Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm back with you guys today. And today, to see about the title, I'm bringing you guys my WWE Money in the Bank 2016 pay-per-view predictions. Money in the Bank is this Sunday live on the WWE Network, and we got 8 matches announced for the card. It looks like one of the best Money in the Bank, pay-per-views in history. They were saying that, on the past couple of Raws and stuff, and I agree with them. This pay-per-view looks like it has a lot of potential. There's 4 stellar matches. The undercard's decent, but what are you gonna do about that? But anyways, so I'm just gonna briefly go through all the matches, and I'll get into the predictions in more in depth with them later in the video. So we got Apollo Crews versus Sheamus, the kickoff match. We got Dolph Ziggler versus Baron Corbin, another kickoff match. Which, by the way, they need to stop this feud right now after this match if they go on. Oh my god. But anyways, WWE's Women's Champion Charlotte and Dana Brooke versus Natalya and Becky Lynch. Just a thrown together match. U.S. Championship match, Rusev versus Titus O'Neil. It's cool that they're giving Titus O'Neil a shot, but then the main 4 matches I'm really looking forward to: the WWE Tag Team Championship Fatal 4-Way match, the New Day versus Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson versus Enzo Amore and Big Cass versus the Vaudevillains. That should be an awesome match. The Money in the Bank ladder match for the World Heavyweight Championship contract. You got Dean Ambrose, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Cesaro, Chris Jericho, and Alberto Del Rio. Money in the Bank ladder matches are always fun, so this one shouldn't disappoint either. Then you got the 15-year in the making match. John Cena versus AJ Styles. No Bullet Club, no nothing. 1 versus 1. See who's the better man. And then to end the night, you got the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match: Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins. A WrestleMania main event worthy match. Man, dude, this is gonna be an awesome card. I can't wait for it. You got 4, like I was saying, you got 4 top tier matches who all could steal the show. Honestly, even the tag match could honestly steal the show. I'm not even joking when I say that. But anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling and let's get more in depth with the pay-per-view predictions. So here we go, guys. Kickoff match, Apollo Crews versus Sheamus. Now, this is a brand new, fresh feud, but at the same time, it's kind of bland and boring. I mean, in my own opinion, I think they brought Apollo Crews up way too fast. And Sheamus, it's kind of sad to see how he's fallen over the past 6 months. I mean, 6 months ago, he was the WWE Champion, WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and now he's just fallen off the radar. He's on the kickoff match for Money in the Bank. So, I mean, it's kind of sad to see, but what you going to do about it? Hopefully they have Apollo Crews go over here, and that's who I'm going to pick to go over, Sheamus here. Hopefully it boosts him up a little bit, but I don't really see this match doing much for him, but I'll pick Apollo Crews to go over Sheamus in the kickoff match. And the other kickoff match of the night, Dolph Ziggler versus Baron Corbin. And like I said before, this feud needs to stop after this. They've had, 4 or 5 matches on Raws and pay-per-views the past couple months, so this needs to stop right here. If it goes on, then that's just bad booking. But what are you going to do about it? For the winner, I think I'm just gonna go Baron Corbin. I mean, he'll benefit from it more, so I'm gonna go Baron Corbin. Hopefully, he gets on a little roll. But I like Apollo Crews. I don't really see Baron Corbin doing much after this. So I mean, there's no real point to this. But I'll just have Baron Corbin go over. Next match we got is the WWE Women's Championship: Charlotte and Dana Brooke versus Natalya and Becky Lynch. This match was thrown together, so I'm not really anticipating much. My own opinion, I believe that Sasha Banks should be in the title picture for the women's title, and it's stupid that the women's title isn't even on the line here. It's just a tag match, so what are you going to do about that? But for the winners, since the title isn't on the line, I'm going to go to Natalya and Becky Lynch just to pick up the win, and I see Charlotte and Dana Brooke breaking up soon, so that's why I feel like Natalya and Becky Lynch are going to win this match. So I'm going to go Natalya and Becky Lynch to defeat Charlotte and Dana Brooke. U.S. Championship match, Rusev versus Titus O'Neil. Like I said before, it is pretty cool that they gave Titus O'Neil a little push here for the United States Championship. But he just came off suspension like however long ago. But I see no reason for them to take the title off Rusev right now. He's a good U.S. champion right now. It works in his gimmick. He's the badass Bulgarian Brute who just beats the living crap out of everybody. So I'm gonna pick Rusev to defeat Titus O'Neil and retain the WWE US Championship. WWE Tag Team Championship: the New Day versus Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson versus Enzo Amore and Big Cass versus the Vaudevillains. Now this should be a very, very entertaining, high paced matchup. You got all 4 tag teams. Hell's gonna break loose. All exciting new tag teams. So it should be a very, very fun match. And I only see 2 teams prevailing here, but I want to talk about the Vaudevillains first. A lot of people give crap on the Vaudevillains, but honestly, in my own opinion, they are entertaining as heck. They have a lot of charisma, and they can talk very, very well on the mic, and their in-ring ability is very, very fun. I love their, character with, them being like the old school tag team. I think that's awesome, but a lot of people don't see it, but, that's my own opinion, but I don't see them winning the tag titles right now, but I wouldn't be, opposed to them winning. So I think it would be awesome if they won, but I don't think it's their time right now. The 2 teams who I see winning are the New Day retaining the tag titles, or I see Enzo and Cass picking up the tag belts right here. The only reason I don't see Enzo and Cass is because I think they're going to save it for SummerSlam, but I could see them giving it to them right here, so I wouldn't be surprised either way. But to stay on the safe side, I'm just going to pick the New Day to retain the tag team championships, and I would be happy as heck with that because I love the New Day. Everyone loves the New Day, so that'd be awesome to see the New Day or Enzo and Cass, pick up the win. So next match we got is the Money in the Bank ladder match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match contract. You got Dean Ambrose versus Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn versus Cesaro versus Alberto Del Rio versus Chris Jericho. All these men deserve to be in this match. The least favorite I want to win is Alberto Del Rio, and I think that's good. And I think that says for everybody. Nobody really wants to see Alberto Del Rio win. If he won, then that'd just be a load of bull crap. No one would want to see. I think he would get booed out of the building. I mean, that's how bad people don't want Alberto Del Rio to win. So, I have 3 favorites going into this match. I have Dean Ambrose, the heavy favorite, Kevin Owens, and Cesaro. As for Sami Zayn, I don't really see him because I think he's too new in the company. He just debuted from NXT a couple at the Royal Rumble or whatever it was, so I don't really see that happening. Chris Jericho, I'd love to see Chris Jericho win. He'd be my 4th favorite to win, but he's just so old. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing him win because he's a great heel, and he's like one of the best heels in the company they have right now because he can actually, generate heat and stuff like that. But I don't see him winning it. I know he invented the Money in the Bank and all that, but I don't really see him winning it. So my top 3, like I said, Dean Ambrose, Kevin Owens, Cesaro. I'll go over each one individually. So Cesaro, I'd love to see Cesaro win. He's kind of like the wild card for me. He's the guy that hasn't been getting that much talked about him or whatever, but I can definitely see Cesaro pulling it out because he'd be like one of the most realistic guys to go over Reigns or whoever he cashes in on because he's the powerful, big, powerful, strong guy who can beat anyone's ass any day of the week, even Brock Lesnar's ass for that matter. But yeah, and like this sounds kind of goofy, but guys who have on suits carry around briefcases. I mean, as silly as that sounds, it's true when I say that. So that would be a good reason to give him the Money in the Bank briefcase as well. But the next guy, my number 2 guy, would be Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is just one of the best heels the WWE has had in probably the past 10 years, honestly. He is so good in the ring. He's so good on the mic. So much charisma. He is the total package, and I would not be surprised if WWE gave him the briefcase here in this match because he just deserves it. So much, all the hard work that he's put in. Oh man, I'd love to see Kevin Owens as the Money in the Bank briefcase holder. So that's gonna be my number 2 pick, and then number 1 pick for obvious reasons. I think everyone's favorite going in is Dean Ambrose to win the Money in the Bank briefcase. Dean Ambrose, all the Shield talk. I think it's destiny to have them 3 compete in the main event for a triple threat WWE Championship match with Shield. Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns. It would be just incredible to see. So my pick to win the Money in the Bank ladder match would be Dean Ambrose. John Cena versus AJ Styles, the dream match for many, 15 years in the making. No one would ever thought that this would actually happen. Now that it has, it is going to be electric in Las Vegas, Nevada, come Sunday. Oh my God, I cannot wait. It's going to be insane. John Cena, AJ Styles, the promos that they've cut, the contract signing was awesome. What AJ Styles said, guys like you, John Cena, bury guys like me who come from the indies and stuff like that. I thought I was going out of my seat when I was going nuts when he said that. So that was amazing. That was awesome to hear AJ Styles say that. And I want AJ Styles to win as much as the next guy. I hope he wins, and I'm going to predict AJ Styles to defeat John Cena. It's time that someone who comes in new, fresh, you know, the Rybacks, the Curtis Axels, the anyones, I don't even... It's time for someone like AJ Styles to defeat John Cena and just give him a can of whoop ass. So I'm going to predict AJ Styles to go over John Cena and start the new era off right. And the main event of the night, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match, Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins, the main event worthy of WrestleMania match. It's all there. The history between these two men is all there. You know, you got them from the Shield, even back before the Shield. You got all that. Rollins turning on Reigns, you know, just all their Shield moments. It could be one of the best matches of the year. I'm not even joking when I say that, just because of all the history between them. But for the winner, sadly, I do see Roman Reigns defeating Seth Rollins. I'd love to see Seth Rollins defeat Roman Reigns and go over clean, but I don't see that happening. What I do see happening possibly is a double turn where they turn Roman Reigns heel and have Seth Rollins turn back to face. We'll have to see what happens there, but I do see Roman Reigns defeating Seth Rollins to retain the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And now a lot of people are talking about, you know, oh, if Dean Ambrose wins, will he cash in later on in the night? Or Kevin Owens, whoever for that matter. I would love to see Dean Ambrose cash in and win the WWE Championship right there, but I don't think they'll do it right now. I think they'll save it for maybe somewhere like Battleground, and then, you know, that match will be created for SummerSlam, the Triple Threat. That's how it'll be created. So, anyways, for the winner of this match, I do see Roman Reigns going over Seth Rollins, clean, unclean, however it is. It sucks to say, but I will pick Roman Reigns to defeat Seth Rollins and retain the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just me giving you my WWE Money in the Bank 2016 pay-per-view predictions. Like I said, Money in the Bank is live this Sunday. I might be doing a reaction video actually for Money in the Bank, so I'm going to record myself while I'm watching Money in the Bank. So that should be awesome. I'll be live tweeting like usual. And speaking of Twitter, follow me on Twitter at Deshaun Rocks, and Instagram, Snapchat, all that stuff. Link will be in the description box for all that stuff. And yeah, until next time, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and watch out for my next video whenever it is. And yeah, so I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out, guys.